reason that they reported initiating the divorce is because they don't have to tolerate bad behavior. Back in the days, back in the days, women went through a lot of abuse, financial abuse, emotional abuse, because of the fact that they didn't have financial security. They married just to get that financial security, and now they're college. Bro, they're going to earn a lot of money when they graduate. So now it's like, I don't need you to really I don't need to rely on you for financial support.
Today, the vast majority of emotional abuse are committed by women. Today, that's a fact. When you look at the data, men are emotionally less abusive towards their partner. And this is why the vast majority of cases is the woman that will be abusing the men. So when you're stating feelings, emotions, opinions as facts, quite often you will get a reality check. And this is exactly what is happening now. Secondly, the women that think they do not need a man, they will just end up single. If you don't need a man, then go on. Your lineage will just stop and will be very happy with that. Because if you don't understand the importance to be able to have a family in order to have kids, then that's great. You're going to be put on the side and the rest of the world is going to continue without your descendants. At the end of the day, if you do not invest and you don't acknowledge the importance of a relationship, you will just end up being single and die alone with cats. And lastly, marriage has not been set up to make people happy. The marriage originally has been set up to raise the best possible kids. That's why the marriage was set up. Initially, the marriage was an agreement in order to create the best possible family by raising the healthiest possible kids. And this is why the marriage is actually a compromise in terms of the mating strategy of the men and the mating strategy of the women. The mating strategy of the men is unlimited access to unlimited women. They have to stop in order to become a husband. Similarly, the mating strategy of a woman is hypergamy. How can I find the best possible man? Constantly hoping to find the best possible man. So when she stops hoping and she decides to marry, that's also a compromise on her side. So marriage is a compromise on both sides. It doesn't address 1% of the requirement of the men's mating strategy, and it doesn't address 1% of the requirement of the woman's mating strategy. But the purpose of the marriage has always been about creating the best possible children.